They're
Oh my
going
God.
crazy and they're right.
Oh my God.
That's how I am, but on the inside. Now, Dennis.
Yes.
Heb je wat Nederlands geleerd om je show te doen?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right. So you didn't learn any Dutch in order to do Going Dutch?
No. As a matter of fact, my character purposely refuses to learn any other languages because he's so hard-headed. And I'm just realizing, as you're asking me that question, that I know some Gaelic curses that my parents used to say when we were small because they thought we didn't understand they were curses, but we did. But I literally have never learned anything in any language except Boston. I don't know any. I mean, I literally don't. I flunked Spanish twice in school. The nun said it was going to hold me back. Yeah, really held me back. But I don't know any other languages. That's horrible.
Well, you live in the only country where you don't need a second language to get by.
It's true.
You will be fine.
It's true.
Congrats on season 2. What's new?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's exciting.
If people watch the show, what is new this year is it's the same cast. Kristen Johnson is a guest this year, which is a big thing, and she's great. And our regular cast is even funnier. So I mean, Taylor Mishiak plays my daughter. Lacey Mosley we talked about.
Hey, Lacey.
Hal Compton, who plays the sort of overweight, long-haired soldier, is great. Danny Pudi, always great. So it's just bigger laughs, and the cast get along even better than they did because they're really funny.
You shoot the show in Ireland.
Yes.
Is it true that your Irish relatives will show up to set?
Yeah, well, I mean, we have...
So you're like Irish.
Yeah, yeah. Both my parents are from the same village, Killarney, in the Southwest, and the two farms are like, very close together. Oh, that's my parents, yeah.
You're a perfect mix of these people.
That's them. My mom just passed away. She was 98 this year. I know. Almost 100 years.
Oh, that's
it's crazy, right?
Excellent.
And they fell in love in Killarney, and then my dad came to New York first and saved up some money and sent it back for her to come to America, and they ended up in Massachusetts. But they came to New York first by boat back in the old days.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know. It was such a great gift for my kids to have, and all the grandkids to have my mom around, because she grew up without electricity, no indoor plumbing.
Father,
literally walked 5 miles to school.
Oh, cute.
Oh, yeah, that's me and her, yeah.
Cute.
She was great, man. She was so funny. She was so funny, sorry. She was a truth teller.
And she really walked 5 miles to school? That's not an exaggeration?
One of the greatest things that ever happened when my kids were small, we went back to Ireland.
Yeah.
And you can actually see, like, they're staying at because the two farms are now owned by cousins of mine. So they're still in the two families. And so you can see the old farmhouse, which has been updated. And you can see the 5 mile walk and the fields they would walk through to get to school. Like my wife said this thing to my mother years ago. She was like, when you were walking home from school, did your dad ever pick you up? And my wife meant come and pick you up in the car. And she was like, oh yeah, he would pick us up. Sometimes when we were walking through the field where he was working, he would pick us up and then give us a hug and then put us back down. They didn't have cars. They had horses.
Oh no.
I mean, they had nothing. You know what I mean? So it's really great to have that kind of a presence around when your kids are growing up and getting spoiled, and she just reminds them.
Yeah, that's healthy for a kid.
She just tells the truth.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Amber Ruffin, guest hosting for Kelly this hour. Denis Leary is here, and that was a look at season 2 of his show, Going Dutch, which you can see on Fox. Now, how did you meet your wife?
Speaking of Emerson College.
Oh.
So.
It all comes back to Emerson College.
So when I was at Emerson, we formed the Emerson Comedy Workshop, which was a theater group, right? Still.
What type of stuff did you do?
We had I'm sure the mission is the same now. Our mission was to get funding from the student government. We were going to do 3 original shows, no matter what they were, completely written by us, created by us, and you do all the stage work and everything. So we did 3 shows every year, basically just out and out to make people laugh.
Yeah.
When I graduated, the person, Dr. Jim Randall, who was the head of the writing department, said, I need you to teach a comedy writing class. I want to get the writers and the actors in the same room so they can learn from each other. So that was the class. It was like a part-time teaching job. The first day of that class, everybody was already in the room, and the last student came in, and she was carrying a puppy, and I'm a huge dog guy. So she was literally like, just my knees buckled. Anyways, I know, it's just true. So it wasn't against the law at the time, but we didn't start dating till, I know. It was frowned upon, but it wasn't against the law.
How do you mean that?
Because she was the student, I was the teacher. But we didn't
great.
start dating.
That's great. That's great.
Till after the class.
I love it.
I mean, after the whole term.
Right. After the dog got a little older.
Yes.
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 Now, your wife claims you, speaking of things that are untoward, your wife claims you refuse to leave her apartment. Is that true?
Okay. First of all, the fact that you call it untoward, it's such a classy way of saying.
Creepy.
Creepy. It is true. When we did.
It is true.
When we did start dating, the first time I stayed over, I was like, I'm not leaving.
Oh.
To myself. So I just stayed, and I cleaned up the apartment the next day because I can't cook, but I can clean. And then I just kind of like kept inviting myself over. I was like, I'm gonna see how long I can make this thing run. And it ran for a couple of months. I was like, I think we're living together. And it was a surprise to her. She was like, oh, I thought you were just staying over. And I was like, oh, I thought I was living here. So anyway, it's a fine line between untoward.
Seems like what you got yourself there is a lesbian relationship.
And I was the lesbian. It's so true.
Like,
it's
that's
so true.
the type of stuff I'm on.
I know. And you know what? And I look like a lesbian now. You know, I'm old enough. Look at me. I'm like an aging Ellen. Denise.
Oh, Denise. It's perfect.
I'm Denise DeGeneres.
And we're gonna put a side by side right here.
Okay, ready?
Of Ellen DeGeneres and Denise DeGeneres.
Ready?
And we're gonna let the audience decide. I know this isn't. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Look at it. Look at it.
That's true.
Look at that.
Good.
Sorry, Denise. I want to ask you about your charity events for Comics Come Home. How did that go last year?
Oh, it was great. It's great. I can actually tell you what this is a concert I do in Boston every year at TD Garden for the Cam Neely Foundation, which is one of my best friends. He played for the Boston Bruins. He now is the president of the Boston Bruins, Hockey Hall of Famer. He started this foundation 30 years ago now because his parents both died from cancer. So the idea was at Tufts Medical Center in Boston, he wanted to build a thing called the Neely House, meaning that families could stay while their family member was being treated for cancer at Tufts Medical and not have to pay any expenses. Anyways, we built the Neely House decades ago, and then we went on into, this is all Cam, not me. The foundation now does cancer research, cutting-edge research, laboratories, all out of Tufts Medical. Anyways, I invite my comedy friends every year to come up and do the concert, and it's just become a huge annual event. Next year, for the 30th anniversary, I have John Mulaney, I have Nikki Glaser, I have Jon Stewart, I have Leslie Jones, who's one of my favorites. I have Jimmy Fallon, I have Alex Edelman. It's going to be a huge show. November 7th, TD Garden in Boston next fall.
You heard it here. That's a hell of a lineup.
That's a great lineup.
Now, while Dennis is a great guy, we all know him and love him from his comedy, things still get on his nerves, and mine too. So now it's time for a round of Amber and Dennis Can't Stand It.
Amber and Dennis can't stand it.
and our supercomputer will search our consciousness. No, I got it. Wait, let me try it again. Consciousness. I got it.
No.
Consciousness.
That's my favorite one.
We'll search our consciousness for some of the things that bother us the most. Then Dennis and I will get to complain about those things. And that's what's important. Here we go. Dennis, you're first. Hit the
really?
button
Okay.
and let it tell you. Let it search your consciousness. Serving fancy food at the big game.
Yeah. That means the Super Bowl, right? Not in my house.
Oh.
Because you're not going to be at my house because I don't invite anybody over when the big game, when the Super Bowl is happening in my house, I'm there to watch football. I'm not even there to watch the halftime show, but that's the only time you can talk is at halftime, okay? You cannot watch the game with me unless you're watching the game, and what we're going to talk about during the game is the game. That's it. There's no fancy food. There's just potato chips and stuff that you can eat, and that's it. And you don't go to the bathroom until halftime. No, you are. That's why you're not coming to my house. You're not coming to my house.
Also,
No,
I don't know
no.
how football goes. Explain it to me the whole time. Yeah, it's
Oh, that's happened a couple times at my house.
God.
Very briefly.
But see, I know myself, and I stay my behind at home.
Yeah, here's how I explain the game to you, of the game of football during the Super Bowl. I take you outside, and then I leave you there.
You're gonna have to leave me outside your house. Okay, it's my turn. Let me hit this button and see what's up. Search me, search my car, snarf. And it's kids who are embarrassed by their parents.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, children. Where am I? Children, listen up. Get close to the screen. You don't know nothing. How dare you be like, oh, I'm embarrassed. Mom, you're so cringe. No one says cringe anymore. You're cringy cringe. Hey, they know more English than you do. Also, if you could try to catch a bus somewhere, vote, rent a car, you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Where are the eggs at in the grocery store? You don't know anything.
And let me just throw in for good measure, which camera? For good measure, okay? You can't eat unless we buy you the food.
Yeah.
So you know what? Go ahead and be embarrassed, because we will leave you at the bus stop forever.
My man.
And we're not going to explain football to you either.
That's right.
All right, my turn.
Dennis, your turn.
We are settling some scores today.
I didn't think I was angry.
Oh, forget about this.
Over the top
Forget
coffee
about this.
culture.
I did a 9-minute bit once about coffee-flavored coffee on my second album, and I'm here to say I feel exactly the same way 30 years later. I like a big, gigantic cup of coffee, hot, with 2 double shots of espresso in it, because I wake up and I keep waking up, okay? That's how I feel about coffee culture.
Yeah, you can keep your whipped cream, you can keep your caramel, and give it to me. I want it. I want it. Okay, it's my turn again, one more time. Search it, search my consciousness. Okay, most vegetables. All right, listen up. It's unpopular, but it's real, and it's happening to all of us. Most vegetables taste like feet.
Okay.
And now vegetables are what I need to stay alive.
I know.
I'm trying to live to see 50. Can I? Can broccoli taste like anything other than farts?
Yes.
I can't live like that.
Yes, it can.
Asparagus tastes so bad that it changes what your body puts out. Okay? All right?
It's true.
That's a bad flavor.
It's true.
Can everything just be an apple? It has to be Brussels sprouts? It's all bad, and I'm sorry.
Okay, here's how you fix it.
Okay.
Because I love vegetables.
Oh.
You know why?
Help me.
Cheese.
You're smart.
Put a bunch of cheese on top of the vegetables, melt it down a little bit, done.
Hey, if I make it to 50, it's your fault. So that's a good hack.
I have a feeling 50 is just gonna happen very quickly for you. I think you're gonna live to be 150.
Oh,
That's what I think.
Please no.
Oh, God.
Puppets and magicians.
No. That's 2 no's. Nope. Puppets. Nope. Magicians. Nope. As a matter of fact, here's my favorite magician thing. Make yourself disappear. Make yourself disappear off the planet Earth. Hate them. And take the puppets with you. I like Kermit, that's it. Maybe Miss Piggy, that's it. Okay? No, I hate puppets. I hate I'm a comedian. We hate magicians. Listen, man, I can't even use the language I want to use.
I know you
But
can't.
I hate them. I hate them.
Feel it.
And they know I hate them. They know I've hated them for years.
Really?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what happens when you meet a magician?
David Blaine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
You meet David Blaine and he makes himself float and you roll your eyes?
Yep. It's all
But a little puppet, he teaches
a
you
sock.
your ABCs.
A sock. A talking sock.
Denis Leary, are you too old for Sesame Street?
Oh, yeah, no, I was born too old for Sesame Street. Yeah. Even as a kid, I was like, what is this crap? Yeah.
That's fair. My turn. Next up, it's Seth Meyers.
What?
Seth Meyers, let me tell you something. I work for this man, and here, let me spill the tea. He's wild. He's terrible. He's crazy. He yells at all of us. And he takes all of our jokes, and he's mean. And he doesn't give us time off to go downstairs to get a steak like we want. And that's abuse. Okay? Right? You tell him, Denis Leary.
I like Seth Meyers.
Okay.
I like Seth Meyers, and I'll tell you this.
Oh.
The only thing I don't like about Seth, because I don't drink, is the day drinking thing. Because I'm always, they get too drunk, man. They get they get drunk as,
Yeah.
I mean, they get drunk.
It's pretty great.
It's like being at my house with my cousins. You know what I mean? Like they fall down drunk, you know? The only thing they don't do is fight, which happens. My cousins get drunk, we all fight.
Really?
At a wedding. Yeah.
No!
Yeah. Congratulations on your wedding. We're gonna fight now.
Everyone, I'm just kidding about Seth Meyers. He's my comedy daddy, and I love him. But I would fight him, and that's real.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
That would be the highest rated late night show of all time, is you fighting Seth Meyers. Oh my God, that would be huge.
We would both lose so
No,
bad.
you would kick his ass. That would be, people would love it. People would bet on it.
Okay, you heard it here first. I'm gonna fight Seth. Every time I appear on TV, he's like, why are you doing this? Okay, Denis Leary, you got one more.
Oh.
Hit the button, let it search your conscience. Next up.
Oh yeah, no, I think we know. Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
this is actually something
I think these
you
are the
like,
people
whiny
who are
people.
eating the vegetables.
That's right.
Right, a lot of, oh! Well, I got an O on whiny people
Whiny
and
people.
vegetarians. That's how you know they're really whiny.
That's right. Yeah.
And those are the people, the people who are eating the vegetables are the people who are getting, well, you like the whipped cream.
Thank
Right,
you.
yeah, okay, so the whipped cream in the coffee, yeah. I don't like, you start whining, I start
Hey, look, I'm also
kicking
whiny.
you out of my house. Huh?
I'm also pretty
Are
whiny.
you
I'm a whiny little guy.
You
I
are,
can't
yeah?
help it.
Okay. I don't like whining. You whined in our house and people started laughing at you. You know what I mean? Anyways, whatever. That's generationally now. You're not. People are supposed to whine. Right?
Yeah, you're supposed to help you feel better. Look, I'm the youngest of 5, so I whine and cry, and everyone goes, "Let the baby do it."
Oh yeah.
Listen to the kiss the baby.
No, I have a baby sister too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad, and that's why I'm a bad person, and that's. I said it and it landed harder than I wanted it to. I'm not. But that was Amber and Dennis Can't Stand It, all right?
Which I really like. By the way, you know, I'm making a prediction here. I think that's the most popular thing on this show now, is they're gonna have to bring me and you back, even when Kelly's here, to do that segment.
Right. Yeah.